trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. That grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're sword on. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Deal on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy, in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it bareface, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4 plus 4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. This is a solo edition where I answer sporting questions from the chat, people. So get your questions in. Another Premier League weekend gone, but there is games if you're in the UK time zone. There is games today, there is games tomorrow, and there is games on Thursday as well. But in regards, so any questions you lot have from this weekend's games just gone, because you had Manchester United beating Spurs, you had Manchester City keeping the title race alive, and Liverpool's top 4 hopes or top 5 hopes taking the blow. You had Chelsea and Arsenal both winning as well. And of course, all those teams are in action this midweek. Also, people, in regards to the title race with Arsenal and Manchester City, and of course, that race for the Champions League spots with United, with Chelsea, with Liverpool, and of course, Aston Villa as well. So get your questions in, people. Get your questions in. Big up to everyone in the chat, everyone who's joined over from the redirect from I forgot his name, from Sam's channel, people. Shout out to the whole A-listers gang as well. Big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. So what I need you lot to do first and foremost, before I get to the chat, what I need you lot to do, hit the like button on the video first and foremost. Make sure you do that. Run up the like. So hit the like button on the video. We need you lot to do that. Share this out across all the socials. Follow across all the socials. At Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Retweet and like on Twitter, share from the Instagram. It's on the screen. You can see it right there, people. And just as important, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Please, road to 17,000 subscribers. So I need you lot to pay the tax when you enter the city of Sarcasm. And if you're a member of the channel, links in the pinned comment for the membership. If you are a member of the channel, your question takes priority like a super chat. So I'll star it and get to it. Same way, if you're kind enough to super chat, that's another surefire way to make sure I get to your question as well. And with these solo Q&As, I know you lot like the other side of the conversation. So any outside of the sport. So any questions you lot have in regards to the channel, or I know you lot love the gal talk and relationship talk, and we were talking about should you cheat on your barber and all types of nonsense last week. So you lot, any questions like that, feel free to get in. But shout out to Sham in the cut, who was here earlier. Big up to you. Shouts to the lovely Venetia in the chat as well. Hope you're good, Venetia. Now, probably not. Depends when I finish here months. But make sure you lot subscribe to Big Sits Bants. Big up from the streets to the stadium. Big up my nephew H in the chat as well. Chinlu, good to see you in the chat. Shouts to Sai as well. I hope you're blessed. Do I think United can get second place, or is third more likely to you? I think we can get third place. Then we can get second place, but I think third is way more likely. Actually, not way more likely, because there's not a huge difference, and City haven't been that good. But to me, in my personal opinion, City stayed in the title race this weekend just gone. Because if they would have lost to Liverpool, which I expected them to, I thought it was all over. Now when people say, oh, it was only 9 points, like it's not a big difference, it's a huge difference. Staying within touching distance is massive for them, and the psychological advantage that gives them, because they were down and out. General consensus was Arsenal were going to win against Sunderland, which they did, and Liverpool were going to beat Manchester City, and that didn't happen. So them staying there. So yeah, but I think third, we're only 3 points off Aston Villa. I know Villa got to get there. They got to get players back as well. I think injuries will play a part, but third's most likely. But I ain't even looking that far ahead. I keep saying it, 1 game at a time. That's where I'm at. 1 game at a time. Do you think it's impossible for City to win the Prem? Do you think they're now being underestimated? I don't think it's impossible for them to win the Premier League. I think they have a good chance of winning the Premier League, and that's not because of their skill and what they've been showcasing, because they've been inconsistent. They've had some shocking results. They've had some shocking performances. It's Arsenal. If Arsenal had done what they were supposed to do, this is not even a conversation. So that's why when people say, oh, why don't you think Arsenal will win the league, and and they asked me on the catch-up last week. And it's more so because I don't trust Arsenal. If you had beaten Manchester United, beaten Liverpool, beaten Nottingham Forest, and beaten a 10-man Chelsea, this is not a conversation. It's over. So that's 3 points against Manchester United you didn't get. 2 points against Liverpool you dropped. 2 points against Nottingham Forest and 2 points against Chelsea. So that's 3, that's 5, that's 7, that's 9. Add 9 points onto it. Add 9 points there. Currently 6 points clear. Add 9 points onto it. 15 points is not a conversation. You're 15 points clear at the start of February. It's dead and buried. It's over with. And that's why it isn't. City are just hanging around. You should have hit them with, if this was a boxing match, you should have hit them with the knockout punch. You've been catching them with, good shots. You've been catching them, you know what I'm saying? Straight rights and lefts and hooks and, and combinations, and you're going to the body and uppercuts, but you just can't seem to knock them out. And they're still lingering around. They're still. And I think Arsenal play Thursday. So I think come Thursday, it'll be 3 points. And it's not out of the realms of possibility, even though I think Arsenal will win. It's not out of the realms of possibility that Arsenal drop points, not even necessarily lose. Because people keep saying this, Arsenal, it's what people keep saying it, Arsenal, if they won't lose that many games. You don't need to lose, it's just draws. It's literally just draws that can cost you. And if could they draw at Brentford? Absolutely, they could draw away at Brentford. Then it's 4 points. Then it's 4 points. Then it's a whole different conversation. Then it's like, oh shit, it's 4 points, and they have to go to the Etihad. And there could be more banana skins in regards to draws. Then they draw another game and City win. Then it's 1 point. Then it's game on. And then games that you would expect to be a breeze is now a different level of pressure. I don't think people realize what it's like being in a title race. And you are going to feel the pressure because the whole world is watching. And that's where it's at. Flawless, I asked top 5 songs of all time and back again, but if you have to pick your favorite top 5 artists, what will it be? Top 5 eyes. This is tough. It's top 5 eyes. 50 Cent, Eminem. Yeah. Who's my top 5 eyes? 50 Cent, Eminem, Ludacris, Lloyd Banks, Uncle Meadow, I would say. That's my top 5. Yeah, I'll go with that as my top 5. This Grime MC is missing out, but I'll go with that. Don't you think they don't even need to be great to win it, though, Flawless? Look at the state of everyone else. I agree. But that wasn't the question that was asked, Vikram. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jadakiss. Yeah. And you on 2 accounts, Vikram? Is this not you? Or is this you? Are you on 2 accounts? Or is this a fake you? Is it fake you? That's a good question. But yeah, I was answering the question that was asked. I never said they have to be great. Manisha said, do I think it's impossible for them to win it? No. Absolutely not. Right. Okay. First. Do you think we'll win tomorrow, Flawless? Yeah, I think we win. I don't think it will be easy. I think it will be a tougher game than people expect. We haven't won there since 2021. They're in good form, or decent form, I should say. They'll be up for it. They're fighting for their lives. It's Manchester United coming to town. It's also midweek. I'm not, but if we go there, I keep saying it, same endeavor, same application, same effort. If we match that, we have better players than West Ham. We win the game. So yeah, I think we'll win 2-0. Then we'll win 2-0. Who do you trust, Flawless, City or Villa? Maybe United, we going for a title charge. We? Who's we? You a Chelsea fan? You can't jump on this bandwagon. Man said we, You talking French. This guy must have turned into months or something. Why are you talking about? Are you French? Huh? We. Ain't you are pointing behind us? But no, I don't cheer. City and Arsenal are going to fight out for the title. Shouts to the lovely Charlotte in the chat. Make sure you lot subscribe to Charlotte's channel as well. I need to add the link underneath in the description. Evening Flawless, hope you're doing good, and everybody in the chat too. Hope you're blessed. You lot make sure you subscribe to Charlotte's channel. Shah Talks Ball and all. I'm going to add the link into the comment section as well. But make sure, Rochdale fan, but just doesn't cover National League, covers League 2, League 1, Championship, and the Premier League. So you're getting a wealth of knowledge over there. So shouts to Charlotte every single time as well. They've won 3 and 5. I think West Ham have actually picked up a bit of form. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jadakiss in my top 5. Yeah, 100%. Snoop, big fan of. Jay-Z and Kanye, supremely talented, but they're not the type of rappers that I like. Like, give me your more street, authentic, aggressive content rappers. Like Jay-Z and Kanye are far from that. If you notice the 5 I picked, they all have that in common. I said 50, I said M, I said Ludacris, I said Banks, and I said Uncle Murdo. They all have that, the nature of, so whether it's their delivery being aggressive or the content being aggressive. Of course, Ludacris is less that. So, but the other, so Ludacris and Eminem are a little bit less that, but they can still get busy. And I like that. So yeah, no, Snoop's up there, of course. Snoop's top quality, like Snoop, bad boy, but no, doesn't make my top 5. Absolutely not. I was joking. I'm trying to get you excited for this season. You out of all cups. You just don't worry about it. You make sure you win a cup. Because speaking of cups, you just went out of one too. So, you know. Hey, just saying. We're going to win the same amount this season, Mohammed. City can still win the title. Big up Sham. They've come back from behind with both Arsenal and Liverpool with many points ahead in previous seasons. Yeah, so it's still on. It's not over. Even though they are the favourites, it's still on. Yes, without doubt. Yes, I am on wordplay, without doubt. That's why Ludacris and Eminem and Lloyd Banks are in there. If you look at the five, there's things that, whether it's all five of them or 3 or 4 out of the 5 have in common. Like Eminem is a wordsmith. Ludacris is a wordsmith. Lloyd Banks is a wordsmith. 50 and Uncle Murder less so. But those 3. Hence why if you hear me rap, you hear the influence of that. Once I tell you my favorites, you go, oh yeah, that's where that's from. I like lyrical content, so I like some form of substance and putting words together and stuff like that. Venetia says, I'm not sure about Carrick yet for the permanent position as manager. I'm with you on that. Venetia. I'm with you on that. I'm just still taking it one game at a time. Drop points will happen, but it depends on how the team reacts. Exactly. Because if Fulham get something against City and then Arsenal win, it's all Arsenal. But then on the flip side, if City win and Arsenal drop points, it's like the Michael Carrick situation. All it takes is one game, and because we're literally live reacting to it, you have people who the game happens and they're going live immediately after. People are on socials immediately after, during the game. It's extremely reactionary. That's why I always take a minute. It's why I don't do outside of match reactions. I take a minute, and then even my match reaction isn't immediate because it's like the stream ends, then I gotta film it, etc. and stuff like that. So, like, people just gotta. It's just a relaxed thing. That's it. Like, that's where I'm at in a game at a time. I'm not getting carried away because I know if we drop points against West Ham, it's like, see, this is why you shouldn't give him the job. Or if he wins, hey, give him the job, give him the keys. We're gonna win it all. Like, I don't gotta relax. People just gotta relax. Doing way too much, man. Way too much. And that right there, that's Charlotte's channel. So make sure you lot go subscribe as well. So that's a flex for Flawless. How far Manchester United are falling. Facts. And how far Chelsea are falling, man. You know what I'm saying? You lot went from Drogba and Robin and Duff and Hazard to Garnacho and Neto and Gittins and Delap. So yeah, we've both fallen giants. Banks versus Fabulous talk, been doing the rounds. Who would win in the versus? I don't listen to Fabulous like that, so I can't comment. But Banks is one of my favorite artists, period. United will drop points, but the response is way more important. Performances for United are the main thing, and the performance has been good. Yeah? For real. Mateus Fernandez is a good alternative to Anderson. In my opinion, United should be looking at him as a midfield option. First time I actually paid attention to him was in that game against Chelsea, because I'm not watching West Ham often. And people are saying he's been playing well this season. How true that is, I don't know. But I look at it and I go, he played well in that game. And let me stop. Hey, likes, people. There's over 70 people in the building. And we're only at 18 likes. We need to get up to 40 likes, people. Like check 1 2 1 2. Like check 1 2 1 2. Let's run up the likes. What's going on? Let's run up these likes. Let's hit the subscribe button as well. We're at 16,357. I need 3 more subscribers, people. So we're looking for, I said 40, right? So we're looking for 22 more likes, and we're looking for 3 subscribers. Just 3 subscribers, 22 more likes, man. Let's run that up. Let's run that up, because the like ratio is not like ratio in currently as well. Flawless, who's winning the Champions League? I do not see a British club winning it. I hope you're right, Venetia. I hope you're right. In regards to the Champions League, that they do, unfortunately, the English mob do have a good chance. Arsenal got a good chance. Liverpool got a good chance. Chelsea got a good chance. City got a good chance as well. But I said Barcelona at the start of the season, so I'm sticking with Barcelona. You can't overlook PSG. Bayern Munich are performing well also under company. And yeah, PSG are going to be there or thereabouts. And also the draw as well. Also the draw. That's there also. That's what I would say. So yeah, I'll go with Barcelona. I'm sticking with them. They've been my pick. Big up Flawless. Big up Barrio, man. Every single time, sorry. Nah, you lot do. You lot got to get a favorable draw. Chelsea, you lot can fuck around and make a semi-final. 100%. It's the draw. The draw is so draw dependent. It's so draw dependent. Flawless, you watch a lot of boxing. If you have to pick five favorite fighters of all time, who will it be? Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Terence Crawford. Even though he fell off, like I loved watching him like in the early part of his career. Adrian Broner. And then who's fifth? Probably Usyk. Probably Alexander Usyk, because what he's done has been incredible. So probably Usyk, but that Shakur Stevenson performance against Teofimo Lopez was a masterclass. I only talk. The reason why I don't put Muhammad Ali in there, Vinicius, because I only talk about boxers I watch live. That's what it is. So that's why I don't mention the likes of Muhammad Ali, etc. No Wilder, no, but Wilder. If it was a top 10, Wilder would go in there. One of the most entertaining. But yeah, that's probably the 5. I would say. Let's see what else you're saying. What teams do you trust against the English lot, Flawless? The teams with the most talent. Over 2 legs. Even if they're not performing their best, the teams that have the talent to win any game on any given night. So the rest, PSG, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Not saying they're favorites going into them games, because there'll be times they're not. But who do I trust to go and say, all right, can I pick those 4? Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern Munich. They're the 4. Again, let me repeat that. Doesn't mean that those teams are favorites necessarily against the English lot. But over a 2-legged tie, those 4 teams have players of individual talent who, if they're on it, can win you a tie. So if you're Bayern Munich and you have Harry Kane and you have Elise and you have Musiala, you have match winners. You have match winners, you have difference makers. Same with PSG. Like we have Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, like just those 2, and there's more as well, but I'm just pointing out. I'm just running through the names quick. Real Madrid, same with an Mbappe, a Vinicius Jr., a Gula, for example. And I'm just naming 3 for each. Barcelona, you got Yamal. Hence why I picked Barcelona to win the tournament. Because I'm expecting Yamal to be that I'm the guy. I'm expecting him to have the breakout season at club level. Where it's like, all right, cool. When you got Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Yamal, you got those 3 are on it, curtains. Those 3 are on 10, tie done. Unless your players are on 10. But if those 3 are on 10, it's all wrap. Against anybody. Tie's done. It's over. So, yeah, those 4 is what I'd say. Front 3 of Cunha, Sesko, and Bremo, what you thinking? Should be our front 3 going forward. Should be our front. I don't know why people were talking about changing it when it was working. I didn't get it whatsoever. Oh, we need to change it and did the dare and all this type of stuff. Why? Why change it when it's working? I never got that. If it wasn't working, I hear it all because of who we're playing and styles. And when people are saying don't start in Bremo, 3 of the 4 games and Bremo scored the opening goal. He scored the first goal against City. He scored that first goal against Arsenal. And he scored the first goal against Spurs. Why are we dropping him when he's in form and playing well? Same with Cunha on the left. Same with Ahmad. And they're all good foils for each other as well. And Bruno then is added into that as well. And then Maino if he's getting forward or Casemiro. It's working. Carry on. Oh, we need to play Sesko. No, we don't. We need to play Xerxes. No, we don't. Oh, Cunha can't play on the left. Well, that's been dispelled in his last 3. Because he was no good. Then he got off the bench in 2 games. Then it was, he can't start. And now he started and he's contributing. As is Mbeumo, as in Ahmad. That should be the front 3 going forward for the rest of the season. Sesko hits a late minute goals and people think it gives entitlement to force the brother into the team. You know, it's crazy. Well, people were saying it after the Arsenal game now. So this is before the goals. People saying it's about Fulham. People saying it's about Fulham. I was like, why? I was like, Joe, keep the team the same. Now, if they're not performing well, I'm an advocate for players not performing well. You don't keep your shirt, but they're performing. I'm livid. If I'm in Bremo, Cunha, or Ahmad, and we've been balling out, and we've contributed to the team, we scored, United scored 10 goals in the last 4. Why am I being dropped? 10 goals in the last 4, and you could argue it should be more. Granted, Sesko's contributed to that as well. So it's clearly working then. Now, if Bremo or Ahmad or Cunha or Bruno start performing poorly, I'll criticize. Same way Dalot's been playing well as late. Mazraoui's my guy. I think he's quality. Mr. Consistent, but Dalot's been playing well. Do you think Xerxes has a future at the club? So dependent on the manager, you know, Venetia. So dependent on the manager. Who is the manager going to be and what does he want? Does Bruno stay? Because if Bruno stays, that eliminates that spot there in regards to competition for a 10. But then we go and sign an attacking midfielder. Or if we get rid of Bruno and Mount, for example, then what? Type of thing. But yeah, with Xerxes, maybe the manager joins and goes, you know what, Xerxes, my 9, I prefer him over Sesko. Personally, I like him Bremo as the 9, I'm not going to lie. I think this is it. I think I can't even say accidentally because it's worked for Carrick. And Bremo as a 9, even though I wasn't, like, if you would have asked me this at the start of the season and Bremo was a 9, I would have said no chance. Now I'm like, going forward, having Bremo as the 9. Why not? I think he's a better 9 than Sesko, and I think he's a better 9 than Xerxes. Granted, it's different. And if you're in multiple competitions, you're not going to start him. But I'm saying more often than not start him. He's a goal. He gets goals, man. He gets goals, and he adds to the rest of the team as well. And because he can drift right, he can drift left. If you then want to put on Sesko, you can play him left or right as well in his options. All good, Spoobs, man. No need to apologize for the lateness. Big up, Spoobs says. Sorry for the lateness, Flawless. What do you think of Moses Atama? You watched his fights. Only one I've watched is him versus Dillian White, and he was super impressive. And I've seen highlights of this. Now I just want to see who he fights next. But his next fight, I'm locked in. He's scheduled a fight, right? If he is, you lot are going to get more boxing bouts. Like I'm going to do what's the name? Barrios. I think, is it Barrios? Who's fighting Garcia? Whoever's fighting Ryan Garcia, I'm going to do that. That'll be on the Extra channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel as well. Make sure. And hey, you're only at 21 likes, people. Let's run up these likes. What are we doing? Let's run up these damn likes. What is going on, man? I said 40 likes. I said 3 subscribers. Say, let's stop slacking. Let's do the business, people. What is going on? Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. Link is in the title. It's also in the comment section as well. Go subscribe. Why isn't Bremo classed as a winger? Swear he played in the 2 up top with Tony. It's because he drifts off, Will. He don't play as like a traditional winger, but he don't play as a traditional striker. And I think you talked to a Brentford fan, but when I watched it, wasn't him like so-and-so as a out-and-out 9, but then he wasn't a out-and-out winger. And even when he was there with Visery, it was kind of like, one would be like, he drift central, then he drift right, then he drop in type of thing and then spin and break. So that's why. But I like him as a 9. I'm not going to lie. Him as a 9, I'm looking at it and going, I think we've solved that 9 problem. I'm telling you, like, people talking about goals and like, oh, Sesko or Xerxes. And Bremo, he's stating the same way people talk about Carrick stating his case for the managerial role. He's stating his place for that 9. And then you got Ahmad as well. And they link up well. I just like it. And I think you can play different types of football with that front 3. So if you want to be on the front foot, on the ball, dominate the ball and create chances, them 3 can do that. Add in whether the 10's Bruno and then you add in Ahmad. We need more from our fullbacks. This is why we got to upgrade there, especially left back. We got to upgrade from fullback because our fullbacks don't offer enough going forward. Mazarari, Dalot, sure. If you want to include Dorgu in that, cool, even though I think he's a better winger. I look at him as an attacking player. We need more from our fullbacks. They do. Who the midfield's going to be, that could also help as well. So, yeah, we'll see. Have you made a conscious effort to watch less games now United are decent, Flawless? So you can get hard watching some of these other teams stink the place out. Yeah, because I got the love for the club back. I'm back, like invested again from an emotional standpoint. So therefore, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care for watching other teams like that unless it impacts Manchester United because I'm enjoying watching us. Before it was hate watch. But it's still a hate watch where it was more misery loves company type of thing. Whereas now I'm just enjoying your misery. So seeing Liverpool getting packed up and only winning 6 games in 6 months is great. It's fantastic. But if this was a couple months ago for us, for that football and terrorist Amarim left, it would have been misery loves company, welcome. So it would have been. Yeah, I said Sesko for now and Bremo looks class there. I'm saying run with it. The good thing of the front 3 is what they give on and off the ball. Exactly. I'm running with it. Flawless off topic. India versus Pakistan happening on the 15th of Feb in Sri Lanka. Oh, that's going to be a good game, man. That's going to be a good game. There is. Love for the club. Miss that feeling. You'll get it back, Barrio, but you got your national team. Don't you worry about it, young G, man. Oh, you know what? Just come on over to Manchester United. We got you, man. We got you. Don't worry, man. We'll look after you. Just travel north. We got you. And you know, with scrubs like Mohammed and that. and Surfer and CP and the rest in prime. So, yeah, man. And Bremo scored a lot of goals for Brentford last season as a front two with V, so he can play as a striker 9. Yeah, I just didn't expect him to play this well, Chindu. But then again, because of the way that footballing terrorist had us set up, nobody was thriving. But if someone would have said when Carrick comes in, 4 games in, I'd be talking about running Bremo as the 9 to the end of the season, I would have said no chance. Now I'm saying not only run it to the end of the season, run it permanently. Run it permanently. But I think he could get better there as well. That's what it is, as there's more of an understanding. And it's on and off the ball, like Vikrin mentioned also. So I'm with it. Pacquiao says, run up the likes, you got nachos in the laps. Man doing homework and still finding time to like the video. Yes, just get us to 40 likes. That's it. Mano breaking records, but apparently he couldn't run. Yeah, for real. For real. Dispel that myth. That he is the player that makes, as bad as Carrick is making Amorim look and Amorim Enner's look, and hence why I keep stating this constantly, people. I will not. You see this, yeah? Hi, Amorim and wait, hold up 1 second. Hold up. 1 second. Where we at? There we at. Hold up. Oh yeah, this right. As it is. Make sure I went through this board on the match reaction as well. Hi, Amorim, and sack him again. Facts. Facts, 100%. If you want to see me go through the board as well, this is all on the match reaction. So you go check out my match reaction, like and hype the video, leave a comment. Also, like the video here, people. Yes, I'm talking to you. You Amorim Innes, close out the video. How about that? Unsubscribe from Sarcasm City TV. But yes, hi, Amorim, and sack him again for what he did. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely flipping ridiculous. Hey, shout out to my guy Alam, yo. Hey, big up Alam. Hope you're blessed. He says big up Flawless. Shout out to the substitute teacher whiteboard. Big up every single time, man. You lot make sure you subscribe to Toronto Hoop Talks and In Motion Football as well. Both links are underneath in the description also. I said, yeah, nah, I'm good, bro. Don't need the devil in my life. Only United I need is unity with the Lord who saved me from that stinky institution. I'm talking about not having a devil in your life. Have you seen your wingers? You know what I'm saying? Talk about devils on each side. You know what I'm saying? You in hell on those wings. You in hell on those wings. You got Garnacho and Neto. But yeah. Hey, man, you stay over there, Barrio. Smash the like. No to LSV says, would you swap Mbeumo for Greenwood? No, I would not. No. And see what else. You lot continue to get your questions in. As you see, an array of questions. So whether it's football, whether it's boxing, whether it's cricket, whether it's something about the channel. People ask about music. Whatever the case may be, man. You lot, and if you're a member of the channel, I will star your question as well. Y'all see my red star besides my name. Join the membership if you're trying to get like me. You want to be like a lamb, man. You want to be like a lamb, real one. So make sure. I said they are the devils, they're saying themselves. You'll be all right, Barrio. You tough, right? You're not going to get top 5. You're not going to get top 5. Fam, how I'll left wing at the club right now. Now just don't piss me off. Yeah, with question top 5 video games of all time. Woo. No order. Def Jam 5 for New York. 100% Def Jam 5 for New York. There's a FIFA I really like, but I can't remember which one it is. Pro Evolution 5. Pro Evolution Soccer 5. Pro Evolution Soccer 6. Let me see. I got some older games underneath here as well. Trying to think. There was a FIFA that was banging. SmackDown versus Raw. I've got, is it 06? One of the I can't remember. There was a SmackDown versus Raw that was fire as well. So I'll put SmackDown versus Raw on there. I think, was it 08? Or was the SmackDown versus Raw that was elite? Actually, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. I'll go with that. And then there was a FIFA that was elite as well. I can't remember which FIFA it was. Oh, was it 12 or 13? It was like 12 or 13. Something like that. Nah, I'm not really a big fan of GTA like that, you know. I'm not. Don't crack my top 5. These shooting games like COD and that. Like, GTA is fire, yeah, but I prefer the online mode. San Andreas is fire, but it's not in my top 5. Nah, not like that. Top 5 greatest WWE milk of all time. No order. Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, Mandy Rose, Stephanie McMahon, That run she went on was immense. And then who's 5th? Sable. But prime them. It's probably someone forgetting. Shout, not a bad shout, you know, Sai. Not gonna lie. Said that quick. So I said that shit quick. Let's see what else. You already know, man. You already know what it is. So I had to get the. Hey, you lot, run up the likes, man. Run up the likes. I need to get a red pointer. I don't have a red one. I need to buy a red one, to be honest. Might have a look. Might have a look. Yeah, that's how you joke, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope your fam ain't watching, you comedian. Let me see how many likes we run. Shit, we're at 29. I said 40, man. That girls up to 11 likes. And I know there's some new people watching. I know there is. So hit the subscribe button. Girls to 16,360. Subscribe. And I know a lot of you like ain't subscribed to the extra channel. So go run up the numbers on there. Before I close out. For Sarcasm City TV Extra, let me just share the screen. So you lot can see what's going on. You lot can see it right there on the screen. So Sunderland, Liverpool, and Brentford, Arsenal will be over there. I need to do the thumbnails for them. I'll do that tonight. Make sure as well, you see NBA watch-alongs. You got Carabao Cup boxing watch-alongs as well. All on there. Latest clips, some classic clips. Premier League, Champions League, NBA, boxing, La Liga. All over there, people. So go subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra expeditiously. Make sure. Honest, why don't you watch UFC? It's a bit barbaric for me, that's why. The reason why I like boxing is because it's the sweet science. As much as I like knockouts, so Deontay Wilder, for example, like a Gervonta Davis, for example, somebody who will just one punch like a Mike Tyson and it's out cold. It's like I like the sweet science. You see all that getting kicked in the head and kneed in the face and all that. Nah, it's a bit too graphic for me. I like the sweet science. That's why I don't watch UFC. Oh yeah, Pro Evo 4 to 6, classics. Like Pro Evo 5, Pro Evo 6, ridiculous. Pro Evo 5 and Pro Evo 6 was ridiculously good. Ridiculous. Level M games there. Levels. I'm going to talk about Palmer, you know. Oh, it's Tatum back. Will. For real. It's Tatum back. All right. Yeah, man. Love the Pro Evo with John Terry and Henri on the cover. That's 5, right? I got that here. I don't even know if I've got the disc, but I got in there. Is it Pro Evo 5? Wait, which one I got here? Nah, I got 6 here. I don't know where Pro Evo 5. I got Pro Evo 3 as well. I got football. I got FIFA 2003 down there as well. Mad. On PlayStation 2. Time Crisis 3 as well. Mad thing. It's crazy. Greatest FIFA songs of all time. I wouldn't know the names, but I'd have to hear it. See some of them indie songs. Banging. The ones you don't know, you just catch yourself singing. File. Ridiculous. Anyone in the chat played Undisputed like that? Because I've not done it. So you lot let me know. Because I'm definitely going to run that on the gaming channel. Flawless he's training 5v5 off court. Yeah, today he trained with our second team doing 5-on-5, so it looks positive. Nah, I love that. Right, you lot, I'm going to go for at least probably like about 10-15 more minutes. You ain't trying to be on here too long, so yeah, 10-15 more minutes. I'll go make these watch-alongs and chill out and get something to eat and all that good stuff. What else you lot telling me here? What's going on? It's quite see that. Notice how United doing well and it's quiet. I want to know what went wrong. And people who backed him, I keep saying, how stupid do you lot feel? Backed him and he still ain't said nothing to you lot. And Carrick then just joined him 1-4 in a row. What are you talking about here? It's mad. Absolutely fucking mad. Yeah, man Reds. It was crazy. Now I know NBA games. Because the NBA games is it's not good. And then it's All-Star break as well, isn't it? I don't do the All-Star break. I ain't really have no interest in the All-Star game if I'm being really real. I'm looking here. Lakers funded today. Warriors, Grizzlies. Steph's out for the Warriors. A lot of players out for the Thunder. I don't really have an interest in that. Same way with Lakers, Spurs. But that's 3:30. Yeah, I don't really have interest. Yeah. The man's on the score running up this week. So you see these late games, not the one. I'll be back once the All-Star game's done. So like, and then Friday the 20th of February, Thursday. Looking at even these games is dead out. Friday. I might do Lakers Clippers Friday night. It's Friday the 21st, Saturday the 21st of February, which is Friday night. I'll probably do, depending on players' availability. But yeah, these games are not good, man. Fuck. Not good whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie. But they'll pick back up because the games ain't good, because of how the fixture list is constructed. We'll get some good games again soon. I'm looking forward to the playoffs as well. Yeah, OKC got players missing though. Undisputed, decent still. Wow. Undisputed is what's it called? Like I said, I played just the start of it. You know, when you first start the game and you've got the tutorial. That's what I'm looking at. But I'm definitely gonna run a career mode. And it's free, people. I don't know if it's still free, but go download it. If you're on PS, go download it. I want to see that brother that told me Amarin should stay because he had aura. Then people disappear, man. No, like him, disappeared. I'm not saying a trace. Good riddance. Good fucking riddance. Why am I making it this Palmer talk? Just talk. I don't really pay it too much attention, to be honest. It would cost big money to get Palmer out of there, and I think Palmer would have to kick up a fuss. I don't think Chelsea willingly sell Palmer. I don't think it's someone we're looking at either. Doing the school run same time as me, flawless. Respect. Yeah, I'm about to be tired during this week. It's anything but quiet, flawless. Your guys are damaging the earth with your voices. What? Whoa. Where's this from? This is crazy work, man. Shout out to my United fans who deserve this, man. Who are free. Freedom. What's this Amarin disrespect, flawless, greatest manager for us? Yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. Same way seeing Garnacho at Chelsea is fantastic. Thank you for that bread as well. And then when you sell him on, run us that 10%. Fantastic, man. Shout out Chelsea. I reckon they won't pay for him and we aren't buying him unless Bruno goes. Yeah, even if Bruno leaves, I don't think Palmer's on the radar. Unless Palmer kicks up a fuss, which I don't think will happen. I don't even see us looking at him. I don't. Shout out Spoops. What are you saying? South London boy Sancho was right. Freedom. Yeah, Garnacho gonna win more trophies than your dead ass club. Thing is, he's won trophies with us. And he won is it 2 trophies he's won with us? Yeah, it's 2 domestics. You know what I'm saying? Something you lot don't do. The last time Chelsea won a domestic. Just saying, man. Just saying. And he says, I need to watch your midweek games. That's what I need to do. Granted, we are playing midweek because we're playing today, Tuesday, Barrio. My G. See you there, man. And just make sure, you won't be watching that because you don't got Leeds. Let me actually see these Premier League fixtures because I ain't looked at these scrub teams like Chelsea and Liverpool and that. Just been looking at the mighty Man United. So let me see the actual matches of today. So we got Tottenham, Newcastle, Chelsea, Leeds, Everton, Bournemouth, West Ham United, Manchester United. That's the Tuesday games. And then Wednesday is Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Aston Villa, Brighton, Palace, Burnley, City, Fulham, and Sunderland, Liverpool. Oh, we will be there for that Sunderland, Liverpool game, people. That is the watch along I'm doing on the extra channel. Is Sunderland, Liverpool on that Wednesday. And then we got Brentford, Arsenal on the Thursday. And I will be there for that as well. Damn, so Garnacho is the reason for your club's success. That's crazy. You need him. Nah, we good. You got him, man. You got him. He's all yours. Yeah, I think he did. Title run next season, or we don't have the squad depth doing Champions League at the same time. This is on so many variables, Khan. First and foremost, who's our manager? Let's start there. Is the manager good enough to get us in the title race, whoever it is, whether that's Carrick? Secondly, what is our recruitment? Who do we buy? Who do we sell? And also, thirdly, what's everyone else doing? What do Arsenal do? What do Manchester City do? What do Chelsea do? What do Liverpool do? Like, there's so many variables with this that can sway the pendulum in our favor or out of our favor. But the squad needs to be improved regardless, and I think they will. We need midfielders. Just spoke about it. I think we need 3 midfielders. Go get me 2 starter level midfielders and go get me a backup. And then you have those three with Mano, and then you got a Collier and a Kone as backups. Cool. We need a left back. Keep staying this. I like our centre back options. Cool with the goalkeeper. Right back, I'd still get rid of Delo and get an understudy for Maz. If Bruno goes, you go and get an attacking midfielder. Yes. If we do sell Bruno and Mount. And then the front three I like. You got Dogu and Cunha one side. Ahmad and then Bremo can both play right-hand side as well. You got Shea Lacey. Don't forget that. Shea Lacey's definitely an option. In the strikers, you got and Bremo, you got Sesko, you got Xerxes. So I think it's clear as day where United need to improve. And we got players to sell. And we're clearing a lot of money off the wage bill. Because people love to run that one. Or United's wage bill. Look at how many players are on this amount. We've been clearing out the big wages and we'll continue to do so. Casemiro's leaving. Bruno could leave. Sancho's leaving. Rashford's leaving. I think that's our top four that's our top four earners. Currently right now at the squad. In the squad. I think it's those four. I think it's Casemiro. I think it's Bruno. I think it's Rashford. I think it's Sancho. And then you add in losing Højlund's wages, losing a Mason Mount's wages potentially. Who knows what's going to happen with Shaw, Maguire, Dalot, for example. It's like 1.5 million a week. And we already shaved some of them wages off with Rashford and Højlund and Sancho going out alone as well. So yeah, we just need to carry on. Cleared that with like losing like the likes of Anthony, even though Garnacho was on small money, but even that. Is Rashford out of contract or you man selling him? I think he still has years left on his contract. Sancho's out of contract. Well, I don't think Rashford is. Let me check. Because if that was the case, I hear that. Let me have a look at it. Yes, so in June 2028, having signed a 5-year extension in July 2023. So he's got 2 years left. So, yeah, I think it's time to move him on. Man City have a 50% bigger wage bill than us, 3 clubs higher than us in the Prem. But you don't hear about it. Something that you don't hear now about Sir Alex Ferguson being a problem for the manager. And there's a reason why the team's underperforming because he's there and the pressure he adds. Where was that pressure against Manchester City? Where was that pressure against Fulham? Where was that pressure against Spurs? Where we won all 3 games and performed very, very well. People just be talking absolute nonsense and doing too much. And again, I get it from rivals, even though I think it's lazy. It's lazy from rivals. I think it's even lazy from our own fan base. Like, how can you not see through this? How can you not see through this? I think it's ridiculous. Hey, Flawless, you on Wallad. Well, there's no need for this. But we will be there for Liverpool. Oh, we will be there for Liverpool. Oh, we will be there. What are you saying? Rashford 30 million, you're trying to send him this way. Oh, yeah, 100%. 30 M's. Yes. Yes. 110%. 30 million. In a bit. Bye. Flawless, your favorite ever trophy lift that made you very emotional, apart from 2008, you lad. So how you going to ask me a question and then decide that I'm going to answer? Say 2008 was my favorite. Say it was 2008. Huh? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Probably 99, to be honest. Probably 99. The Champions League final. And the final Premier League game against Spurs. Because I was a kid. So it's probably those. Probably those. Let's see. Pundits all seem against us, even our own ones talk against us. I think people put too much stock on that, though. I think they just giving their opinion. Like I see Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt receive criticism for giving their opinion. I don't think they go overboard. And people got to understand they're not there to represent the club. They're just giving their opinions. They want Manchester United to do well. I don't think they want them to do bad. And when they spoke on Haaland and Martinez had a you're right to have understand why you would have a response to that, but go out there and perform well and it shuts them up. That's what I would say. Yo, what is it with England players slipping in big moments? There's one place for Liverpool and one place for Chelsea. That's what happens. When you play for those institutions, hey man, the footballing universe don't like ugly. Telling you. Because I already know you're going to act all funny like a comedian and say that. Well, I didn't. So, yeah. Where's my apologies? Because I said treble season, mate. Said treble season. Did you bully people in school because their team lost? And if so, who did they support? It was mainly Arsenal. And then in primary school, it was Arsenal because it's 90s. So it was Arsenal. They had the odd Liverpool fan, like the odd City. Nah, I tell a lie, away from the odd City fan. The odd Liverpool fan might be there. But for the most part, it's Arsenal. Then as I got older, my school was a hell of a lot of Africans. And obviously, both Arsenal and Chelsea at that time had African representation. And Chelsea obviously got better. So it was Arsenal and Chelsea. And in college, the same. United, Arsenal, and Chelsea. They're the prominent ones. Kind of more Liverpool as well. Liverpool was there also. But they were the two prominent ones for me. So yeah, it was always talking shit. Always talking shit. All the time. I was on smoke. Always on smoke. And sometimes you had to hold smoke. Like that 2008, because I was in college. Oh, it was beautiful. Chelsea fans, they were devastated. They were devastated. Really was. Yeah, I would assume the South London lot would support Arsenal. This guy, yo. Bully Chelsea fans, Terry slipping on his ass. You know, jokes. Can't bully United fans in school when they are shy. Well, that's the thing is, you can't hide. In school, like, you couldn't hide. Like, we on breaks together. We on lunches together. We in classes together. Like, you cannot hide. You can't hide. Like, where you going? And that's not in my nature anyway. As you lot know, I don't hide now. I didn't hide this season. I was here. I missed one watch along, which was the Bournemouth game. I don't think I missed another. I was here all last season through all that hell. The Ten Hag hell, the Amorim hell. I was here. I did all the panel shows, all the extra stuff. Is here. Yeah, shit, bro. We were talking shit in school, so I couldn't say a word. Like, you gotta be like, that's me. United fan missed school after the Spurs final. I hear that. I might have been like, hey, yeah. I told my mom, I'm sick. I can't deal with this. I was outside after that and got clowned and joked and all that. But when the rabbit, they ain't no fun. I log all that information because it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Go and watch the Bayesian show. Crab going through it. Shout out to Bayesian Reds TV. Big up Barnes, big up Pops, big up Crab. That's why I was on their case like that. Because when we've done that show for the most part, they have been giving me hell. So now, yeah, ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. It's not. Gonna get this smoke. You gonna get this smoke. That's why I've been on people's cases. And again, I don't just target just randoms. I remember who was like certain ways to me. That's why I won't just like go out there and run banter and run jokes if Liverpool are doing bad, or Arsenal, or City, or Chelsea. I attack those. I retaliate, man. To those. I'm like, I remember you said this shit. So seeing Liverpool in the mud is great. Seeing them in the mud is fucking fantastic. Could you imagine if Arsenal don't win that and again this season, the crashes would be mad. All time. I think we'd see all-time record-breaking numbers for the likes of Troops and Lee Gunnar and Northside and Potts and Lee Judges and TJ Warren and Don's TJ Warren TV, Donversation TV, Don C. I think so. Then you would see absolutely record-breaking shit. You would. And you know what, people? I'm here for it as well. I'm here for it all. That's it. Chinlu. My daughter was getting abused as a United fan by the Liverpool fans at school. The tide has turned and now she's the one running man down. Has to be there. That's it, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. Still think Arsenal are going to bottle it. I think that potentially. It's just that I don't trust Arsenal and I don't trust City. That's why I'm in the I don't know. Because I thought it was going to be all over this week. I was ready to concede this week that this weekend just gone that it's over. Because I thought City would lose at Liverpool. I was like, yeah, that's it. 9 points, I was like, it's a wrap. And then City go and pull one out of the bag, and I was like, this is why I didn't concede. This is why I wasn't like, yeah, Arsenal. Because not only do the City have some talent, well, extreme talent and a fantastic manager, I don't trust Arsenal. Because it should be over. You should have beaten Manchester United at home. You should have beaten Liverpool at home. You should have beaten Nottingham Forest away. And you should have beaten a 10-man Chelsea at the Bridge. Now, everyone can be a 10-man Chelsea, just saying, but that's, no, I say, what's that? 3, 5, 7, 9. 15. You should be 15 points clear right now. And it's a wrap. 15 points clear, it's over. 15 points clear with 13 games to go. Yeah. It's done. It's done. So, yeah, they could potentially bottle it. Like, it's fucking both because I lose either way because I can't stand Arsenal and I can't stand Manchester City. I can't stand either. But, yeah. And, yeah, this could hurt. This could hurt Villa. Genuinely, shit would be so interesting if Kamara, McGinn, Yuri ain't get injured if they didn't. And so we got to take advantage of that now. The fact that Villa are having injury problems, we got to take advantage of that. Because Villa will play. Us Chelsea, we all play tomorrow, right? Yeah, Villa got Brighton at home. I think Chelsea beat Leeds and I think Aston Villa beat Brighton. So therefore, it's very important United win. Very important United win. I do think City will beat Fulham as well. But Aston Villa, Brighton that's tomorrow. Oh shit. So we can be level on points with Villa by the time they play above them because we got a better goal difference. Go do that. Go be third from the start of tomorrow. This time tomorrow, go be third. That's where I'm at with it. I agree. I think you get top 5 too. Because I'm just asked us that no context. Like, who do you have third, fourth, and fifth? And I said United, Chelsea, Villa. Hey, I need Liverpool in Europa or Conference League. Yes. I need that. Shout out FSG, man. Doing great work. Big up. Oh, they slot. La, 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 la. Shout out Annie Slot, man. Doing that. Yeah, shout out to Annie's. Big up. Word to Cal. Shout out Coppish. Fenway Sports Group, man. Fenway Sports Group. Love it. Right, final few. We're going to get to an hour, people. We're at like 57 minutes in. How many likes are we on? I don't like what's going on. How many likes are we on? Right, we're only at 36. I said 4 more. Girls up to 40 likes. What we doing? Girls up. And 3 more subscribers. We haven't had any. Flawless, would you mind? Oh, Ellen Road. It's full of sheep. Oh, Ellen Road is full of sheep. It's full of sheep. Sheep and more sheep. Oh, Ellen Road is full of sheep. Da, 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 da. Oh, you're going to get me started, Joe. Friend predictions. I got you, nephew. Give me 1 second. Right. Thing is, I gave predictions. I'm back again. I forget what I said there. Tottenham, Newcastle. 2-1 Newcastle. Chelsea, Leeds. 3-1 Leeds. 3-1 Leeds. 3-1 Chelsea. Everton, Bournemouth. 1-0 Everton. West Ham United, Manchester United. 2-0 Manchester United. Nottingham Forest, Wolves. 1-0 Forest. Aston Villa, Brighton. 2-1 Villa. Crystal Palace, Burnley. 2-0 Burnley. 2-0 Crystal Palace. Manchester City, Fulham. 2-1. 3-1 Manchester City. Sunderland, Liverpool. 2 apiece. Brentford, Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. I would say. Yeah, we are ladies, go. We are ladies, go. We are ladies. I need to get my ass to a game. That's what I need to do. Before the season is out, I need to get to a game. That's what it is, man. Where do I go to the bridge? I want to go to that game still. I have to try and chat to my connect. And hopefully I don't get charged a friggin' arm and a leg for that ticket because I've never been. Trying to see. I haven't been to a away game in a minute. Home game, or even if it's Leeds. Yes, it is. Yeah, I might try pattern something still. I try pattern something. Sort it out. Be back at games. Because then you lot get, if I'm at the game, then you lot will definitely get like a match reaction outside as well. Shout out to my guy Ace Pro Visuals as well. You're going to get more of that type of content. Just unfortunate that we don't live in the same city. Otherwise, I do all my match reactions like that. Understand, Flawless, you want to know what it's like to be in the cathedral of football. I already know, man. The place that's seen the most Premier Leagues and multiple Champions Leagues and FA Cups and League Cups and trebles and three-peats and doubles and yeah, man. I don't, man. Old Trafford in there. Let's back to the bridge. We moving to you lot. I can't wait. Can't wait, man. We owe you lot. We ain't won there in so long. Need to start treating Chelsea at the bridge like we do at OT. Hasn't seen a world championship though. Crazy. But hey, at least it's seen double-figure league titles and less relegations, you know. Yeah, but it's just a whole different conversation. Certain places have seen as many league titles as we've seen relegations. No names. Right. Are we at 40 likes? What's going on? And nephew, I don't think it's 1 second, because he said OT, the bridge shitholes. I don't think it's over the top that the bridge is a shithole. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Said seeing rats though. That's harsh to call the Chelsea fan base rats, man. I know you don't like him, Barrio. You don't like your ownership, but to call them rats, I think is a bit much. Blue Co, I think, are doing a fantastic job there at the Chelsea. Carry on, man. So yeah, you lot, man, in the chat are hilarious. But right, couple minutes, gonna close out. Don't forget, please subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra. The link is literally in the title. It's on the page. It's in the title. It's on the page as well. Make sure you do so. It's in the comment section, sorry. And don't forget this show, all the other shows you see on the channel, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows, members content, all available on all audio platforms, people. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc., people. So yeah, make sure right there, people. Spotify, you see it on the screen. Follow and 5-star us. You find all the shows there, audio only. Same with iTunes, Apple Podcasts, same with SoundCloud as well. And yes, please subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra. Right, let me see you still live. I'm going to send you lot elsewhere. Yes. Hey, 3 more likes, man. 3 more likes. We're still free subscribers short as well. What's going on? I'm still free like short. Hassan tears or Troops tears, which is sweeter? Oh, Troops. But that's just from a selfish perspective, because Troops give me more shit than Hassan. Hassan gives me shit, but Troops just be giving me on my case for no reason whatsoever. Be on my case for no reason, like just unnecessarily, like the whole because he's such a powerful voice in this space. When he says something, it sticks. So like, because he's been calling me names, because he's like, oh, you love Spurs, that all stems from him. So that's where it's from. Big up O to the Z. Appreciate you liking the stream as well. Says Flawless United fan here since 97. Big up to you, man. Around the same time as me. But we need to talk about Chelsea. 7 straight losses at Wembley. Lost to FC Serbia and Legia Warsaw in the last 18 months. Only beaten Manchester United 4 times in the last 20. Yeah, our record against them in particular, OT, is incredible. Haven't beaten Arsenal since 2021. Haven't beaten City in the last 12 meetings. Losing 9. Big club. What? Because they won the National League, Europa Conference, and the Donald Trump Open Invitational. Hey, tell us how you really feel, O to the Z. Tell us how you really feel. I respect it. I respect it. I do. Yeah. Man said, and that shit always full and loud. You can hear the players talking at the bridge, because it's only a small stadium, man. It's a little matchbox, a little cute. Is it like 30K or something like that? Like, is this cute? Oh, like, that's what that is, man. Little matchbox stadium. That's all. Shout out to them, man. Shout out Chelsea as well. And yeah, Chin knew what it was. Troops easily. Plus, his crash outs are legendary as well. His crash outs are legendary. Shout out to G Troops. All right, that's it. We're back live today, people. 4:30 p.m. UK time on the United podcast. Then I'm not sure about in regards to the show with Rants, but I'll be live on here as well for the West Ham United, Manchester United watch along. You're going to get that. 110% you'll get that. And then following that, you'll then get, I'm not sure, you might get a Man United late night, or you might get another Q&A with everyone else. I'm not sure. So, yeah. But all right, people. Let me send you lot somewhere, man. You lot crack me up. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. Big up all the moderators. Big up all the members, all the regulars, all the new people, etc. Right, is no one live? For real. Someone gotta be live. No one's live. Fucking here. Yeah, I thought so. Zay's live. Let me send you lot over to Zay. You're doing a wrestling watch along. I'm gonna send you lot over to Zay. What's he watching? The Monday Night Raw. What? Monsters just raided us. What's going on? Well, I clicked on this and it just didn't pull up. Oh, I can't even raid there still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Monsters done. All right, you know what? I'll send you lot over to. I think Staffy's still live. I can't send you lot to Zit because his channel's not there yet. So I send you lot. I send you lot to American Waffle. That's what I'll do. Is he still live? I think he's still live. I just click on the link and one of the comments I see is Veta gaslighting. Yo, shout out Veta, man. Gaslighter extraordinaire. Who's over there? Who's in the jail? But yeah, I'm gonna send you lot over there, people. Yeah, Staffy's live. I'll send you lot over to Staffy then. Yeah, shout out Staffy. That man he's doing great work over there. Big up Staffy. Send you lot over to him. So put Sarcasm City TV raid in his chat. Oh, I can't even redirect to Staffy. Why does he need to turn that on? He won't even let me. Yeah, he's not got the thing. Jeez. And no one else say, like, I'll just send you lot to the Mandem United then. I can't even send you lot anywhere else. Because the two places I was going to send you lot, I can't even redirect to. So I just send you lot to Mandem United. Flawless, before you go, tell me who you want to see in jail. Freaking Amarim and all Amarim backers. That's what it is. That's who needs to be in football in jail. Ruben Amarim and all the what's it called and everyone who backed him to the end. He wanted to go down with the shit. Jokers. So them man fucking comedians. All right, I'm gonna just send you lot to the Mandem United. So all I need you lot to do is before you leave here, run up the likes and subscribe. As soon as this sends over to Mandem United, just hit the like button on the video and then close it out. That is it. Oh, the American Waffle button. Hey, who's over there? Veta, definitely. And it's definitely that criminal TJ. And you know who's also a crook? Corey. It's another crook as well. Send them. Yeah, send them. That's who I would say. Well, yeah, the waffle cell system is fucking hilarious. I can't lie. It is. Right. I'm closing out, people. This has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.